it's worth turning around because you've got some of our students that can count down from 6 down to 0. They all stop, so it's like the Grim Reaper hovering over. It's an all quick. Disclaimer before we start. Number one, lots of these ideas aren't our ideas. We've stolen them. As someone has already told me, I'm Mr. Care. Someone already said, shouldn't that be Mrs. Care's box because you've stolen that idea from me? It doesn't matter. We're hoping to provide in 6 minutes a few teaching ideas that you can use tomorrow, next week, that are quick, that are simple, that don't cost very much to do. The first one is the magic box. As you can see, it's just a photocopying box that I've covered with some history stuff, because I'm a history teacher, some postcards, whatever. You can use it for loads and loads of things. You can have it as students come into the class, you could have some artefacts in there, you could have some questions in there. They come in, they pick out a question, you can then answer that question. You can differentiate the questions, you can have it on different coloured cards. You can go fancy and go blues if you want, but you can have different coloured cards. The students can choose the coloured card that they would like. You can get the students putting their own questions in there. You can have pictures in there for them to use. You can use it as a generic plenary at the end of the lesson with what have you learned, what do you still need to learn. You can use it as an exit strategy. It's magic because it doesn't require much work. The students can do all the work with this. You don't hardly need to do anything at all. I use it a lot of the time and I don't actually put anything in. The students put the questions in. The students do the work with it. It's absolutely magic. But not only is it magic for that, it's magic because it can give you a prize. Look under your desk, look under your chairs, you might have a raffle ticket prize. Go and look under your chairs now. Has anyone got congratulations? Oh, we've got, right, come up here and get your prize for the magic box. Play in our games, so get that yourself down. Give a round of applause. Right, Mr. Matthews driving the so we're going to use it. Yeah. So it's kind of pass the parcel. So you pass it here and pass it along. When I shout stop, stop! Right, pull out one of the things in there. What number have we got? And then that's the first activity we're going to do. 3. Mr. Matthews, what's activity number 3?
Activity number 3 is...
Click. And again! Snowballs! Should we give one a snowball?
Everybody has a snowball?
Stand up. And go on, Mr. Matthews, how does it work?
Let's be written some questions on the snowballs. You get the students to write the questions, or you set the questions yourself for revision, and then throw them at each other. And then at any given time, you can ask them to answer the question.
Open up your questions. Right, okay, go on, choose someone, Mr. Matthews, to answer a question.
Ask the question.
What's your question?
If you went on stage at Horbury, where would you like to be
I like this one. Right, what's your question, go on?
Who would be your ideal date?
Go on.
Michelle Keegan.
Right, click again. So, this one, about 10 years ago, I found this website by accident. It is brilliant, it creates so much stuff. Battleships, Hangman, Millionaire, Matchup, it's called Kia. Go on it. Basically, it's the best $30 I spend each year. It's an American website. It's $30 for an individual site license, but, and if you're not filming this, it's fine, I just pay $30 and other teachers use it, so you can plug together as a fine. We're going to have a go. So, click a little thing where it says medium, click medium. Click easy because we're in. Right, next start game. All we have to do is, you'll play this, the kids I've made this for tonight. On the right, we've got to sync their ships. They've got to sync ours there. So on the right one, Mr. Harrison, as I look at it, click out, no. Right, brilliant. Right, hold up your fingers for what the answer is. What was the previous teaching idea that Mr. Matthews and Mr. Kerr previewed? Hold up your fingers for the correct answer. Click it. Brilliant. Right, click one of the ones next to it, Mr. Harrison. Go on, keep going. Just keep going. Keep clicking. Around the black dot, the ship is next to it. Who is Education Secretary? Hold up the fingers. I wish it was number 2. Hey! Right, go for someone else, Mr. Harris. We've got one more shift to sing. Quick, come on, we're not there. Grim Reapers are at the back. When does this Teachmeet end? 2. Oh, no, we've got it wrong. Click again. We got it again. Click the orange one. Stop with your time, it is useless. What form of media was used most to advertise this Teachmeet? Keep going! Click the orange one, It's 7 PM, click 7 PM. Quick, let's try and finish off. That's time to win! Next to the black bottom! Last minute. You've got 1 minute to do 2 more.
2 more.
2 more. That's yours. Come on. Hey, look. Hey.
Putting the fun back in, isn't it? Stop.
Keep going.
Props. Deborah, use her in any way you can think of. Right, these loads of lessons. 17th century witchcraft. It talks to the devil. Middle Ages, public health, Dick Whittington in his car. Lesson on Battle of Little Bighorn. Sit at the front, so it's really important in the battle. Tell the whole story of the battle and the kids do all the work, it's brilliant.
Why has the captain of the Battle of the Bighorn?
Because it was an absolute catastrophe.
Go on, still got a couple of bronze left.
Crown of knowledge or crown of ignorance, use them. Torch of truth. Do a talking session. They're only allowed to talk when they've got the whole of the torch of truth. Buzzards, I love them.